the nomination and desperation of President Buhari and the All Progressive Congress APC-controlled National Assembly to force an invalid Ms. Lauretta Onochie on Nigerians as INEC National Commissioner is a bad omen for our democracy. By any standards, the most fundamental consideration against the appointment of an electoral umpire in a democracy is the likelihood of bias, which in this case is heavily weighted against Ms. Onochie as a notorious and repulsively partisan diehard in the rule of APC. Despite the flood of protests against her nomination and the general lack of trust in her capacity to remain impartial, it seems the APC-led Senate is determined to confirm her appointment as part of their grand design to rig the 2023 general election well ahead of time, knowing Nigerians would overwhelmingly reject them in a free, fair, and transparent contest managed by a strong and independent election management committee. As a governor and concerned Nigerian who love this country so much and wants our democracy to survive, I wish to appeal to Mr. President to, for the sake of the legacy, withdraw Ms. Onochie's nomination to avoid creating more credibility problems for his INEC and restore confidence in our electoral system. Where Mr. President lacks the courage to so do, then the National Assembly, which has the responsibility to defend our democracy, must endeavor to wake up on the right side of history by rejecting her nomination. President Buhari readily attributes his victory in both the 2015 and 2019 polls to the introduction of the novel card reader device by President Goodluck Jonathan's administration. Yet, he has been overtly reluctant on the need to midwife the birth of a new, transparent, efficient, and trustworthy electoral system for the country. Let me therefore warn that we do not need a soothsayer to tell us that to allow the old ways of doing things and much vilified status quo to continue to prevail in the electoral system as recommended by the Senate version of the bill will be a complete disservice to the nation and a recipe for disaster for our country. Again, I hope Mr. President still cares about his legacy and will therefore prevail on the APC-controlled National Assembly to give the nation an electoral act with positive provisions on electronic voting and simultaneous transmission of results from the unit level to prevent rigging and guarantee trust, credibility, and confidence in our elections.